How often can you say that literally by the flick of a switch you can resolve a problem?
As more birds begin their migration, people are being asked to avoid grounding the birds during their migration by turning off their lights at night.
Some people go to church. The outdoors is my church.
Rudolf Koos has been birding since he was a kid. He moved to Manitoba from the Netherlands back in 1968 and continued his love for the activity in his new home, joining Nature Manitoba.
There certainly is a competitive aspect involved. You know, you like to see as many different birds as you can. You like to go to as many different places as you can.
As temperatures get cooler in Manitoba, avid birders like Koos are able to capture hundreds of species of different birds that migrate through the province.
But right at the moment, a lot of songbirds are coming through, and so it's always nice to see birds that bred up north coming back and drifting through the city.
Manitoba is part of the Mississippi Flyway, a bird migration route which sees over 300 different bird species traverse it. And while temperatures are still fairly warm, bird migration is already underway, with geese moving through the area beginning in August, with other species of birds making their way through the province from now into November.
Things sort of funnel down from the Canadian north, through the Interlake, down the Red to the Mississippi Valley before fanning out again across the southern part of the continent.
But as birds migrate, residents on the ground are being asked to do one thing: turn their lights off at night.
Birds want to go when the time is right. Some birds migrate at night because they're safer. Little songbirds migrate at night because there's fewer bigger birds that might be trying to eat them as they migrate that can find them at night. Owls migrate at night because owls do just about everything at night.
When you have a large urban center emitting an abundance of light during the migration, even though these birds, they might get drawn into that urban center, they may not die on impact with a collision with a building. In many cases, they circle in that light till they drop with exhaustion.
And while residents turning off their lights help, experts want to see more effort to combat light pollution.
When we build or design new spaces, we need to think about lights that point downward, and we need to think about lights that are only on when they need to be.
In Winnipeg, Djan, City News.